Trump in Fort Drum, New York, where he's signing a defense spending bill. We'll be right back.
I think we've been doing a great job getting after.
Brian Yennis is live in Fort Drum. We're going to continue to try to listen to the president there. Brian.
He tweeted just moments ago about here how excited he was to speak to our great heroes. But this National Defense Authorization Act, named after Senator John McCain, I think it's important to note that it includes a couple of big things. One of them is actually modernizing our military in some pretty profound ways. They're going to be putting more research dollars, some $600 million, into things like hypersonics and artificial intelligence and other things, as well as those stealth F-35 fighter jets. Some 77 new jets will be ordered because of this act. And we're also talking about some 13 new battleships, and again, that 2.6% raise for all of our troops. But in other ways, Dana, I think it's also important to realize that this is a big strategic shift for the Defense Department. It is really an act that outlines that we are positioning our military to go face-to-face with the threats that are coming from Russia and China. I mean, this act really is tough on China in a number of ways. It includes more money for missile defenses and weapons that'll be sent to Taiwan, which neighbors China. And Taiwan has their own self-government, but they also, China believes that it is their territory. And all of this is about positioning the United States to counter what China has been doing with their military activity in the South China Sea. We also know that this act will really put into place more joint military exercises with places like Australia, Japan, and India, and also it'll tighten national security reviews that these Chinese companies have to go through now if they want to work with companies here in the United States. And that is all being put in place, Dana, in an effort to really stop corporate espionage and spy tactics that we've been hearing all along. And, it's not just China. This National Defense Authorization Act also includes a lot of things when it comes to Russia. We're talking about new sanctions against Russia's arms industry, as well as a full note that says that it prohibits U.S. and Russian military work, it prohibits both nations from working together militarily. And I also will note this, that there are tens of millions of dollars that are also going to be sent to Crimea. So yes, a big deal here in terms of modernizing our military and all in position to face Russia and China. Dana?